I was having the coaching conversation with one of my coaching clients recently. He was a sales team member until few months ago and recently become a sales leader. He came back to me and said, Siva, you know what? I've been part of all your online programs, professional mastery, productivity, speaker communication, public speaking, and I've learned a lot from you and I've implemented all the techniques and methods you taught me, and only because of that, I recently got promoted as a sales leader from a sales team member to a sales manager. I really want to grow in my career. Can we get on to a one-to-one personal coaching contract? We run a very powerful coaching program called Accelerate One-to-One Coaching. Primarily, I work with leaders and managers in helping them become better and grow in their professional journey. He came onto the coaching program. For the last 2.5 months, I've been traveling with him. And 2 days ago, during our casual, candid coaching conversation, he asked me, tell me, what should I do to become successful? Isn't this a very pertinent question people ask oftentimes? What should I do to become successful? Unfortunately, what happens, a lot of people in the process of becoming successful, with the desire to become successful, they become too self-obsessed. How do I get the credit? How do I get the benefit? How do I get the promotion? How do I get the increment? How do I get a higher designation, span of control, bigger budget, visibility and all? In the whole process, they miss out on something very, very fundamental. That is, your success is largely based on your customers' client success. If you want to be successful, do not think about your success all the time. Of course, that is the intention, that is the end goal, but the means is by helping your customer, your organization, your department, your function successful. Moment your customers are successful, imagine as a sales team member, as a sales leader, if you can help your end customers and clients become successful, they'll buy more from your organization, from your company. Which means when you sell more, your sales department, your function becomes successful. Your company becomes successful. When your company becomes successful, when you add value to organization success, automatically, my dear friends, you will grow. There is no other choice. You have to grow. If you're an entrepreneur, if you are a manager, if you are a business leader, if you are a sales leader, whatever role you play, ask yourself, who is my end customer? Who is the client whom I am serving? As a coach and consultant, my success is largely based on my client's success, isn't it? If I'm coaching somebody for 3 months or 6 months, and end of 6 months, 7 months, they come back to me and say, Siva, you know what? I've been with you in this coaching journey for 6 months. I've learned a lot. I've done a lot of experiments. I've used this technique in my workplace. Now I've got my increment. I've got 30%, 40% hike in my salary. I got a new role. I got a new designation. I've got a new increment. So that is what makes me happy. So my customers' growth makes me happy. Exactly, my dear friends. If you want to be successful, do not obsess with what you get every time. Ask yourself, how can I make my customers and clients successful? How can I make my organization successful? Eventually, you will become successful. Thank you and wish you all the very best.